tell you what, we had a great day yesterday. Moving in, getting things ready to go. And as we start these things off this morning, we would like to take a minute and bow our heads, if you would, and pray with me. Our Father in heaven, as we meet at the track today, we want to thank you for this beautiful day. Father, we thank you for the friends and the family we gained from this great sport. Father, we ask a special blessing on the track today, that our teams will all be able to run to the best of their ability with no harm coming to any. Father, we thank you for this great land and the freedoms that we enjoy. And Father, we ask a special blessing on the leaders of this great nation, that their hearts and minds will be open to make the decision to keep this country great. Father, we ask for safe travels as everyone travels to their destinations today, and thank you for all you give us and all you do. And we say these things in the name of thy Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. All right, now, it wouldn't be right to start this without giving thanks for the freedom, honoring the greatest flag ever flown. And this morning, leading us in our national anthem, we've got Teton all the way from Garland. It's all yours, buddy. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Teton. All right. It is ready. We've got our teams lined up. I think it's time we went to work because they're coming out on the track. Our first race of the day is going to be the Hillstead Colts, number 1, running in the wide gate. Hillstead Colts, number 2, in the blue gate. We've got all 2-year-olds. These horses right here, they're going to be their first real blowout.
How'd you like that? There we go. Feel like we're at the Kentucky Derby. That's awesome. I like it. You like it?
I like it. What do you think? Should we sell some teams?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get this party started. What do you say? We're going to kick it going right here, guys.
All right. On the wide side, we got Hillstead Colts 1, sponsored by Dustin Pro, driven by Adam Hillstead. Let's sell them. Give me 25. Bet them at a 25. Alabama to 5. 25. Alabama to 5. 25. Now 50. Bet them at a 50. Alabama to 50. I'll go the hard way. Give me 30. Bet them at a 30. Alabama to 30. 30. Bet them at a 30. 30. Bet them at a 30. I got 25. I need 30. Alabama to 30. 30. Bet them at a 30. Now 40. Now 40. Alabama to 40. 40. Now 50. Now 50. Alabama to 50. 50. Bet them at 50. It's 50. Alabama to 50. 50. Bet 50. Now 60. Now 60. Now 60. Alabama to 60. We bet them at a 60. Alabama to 60. 60. Bet them at a 60. Alabama to 60. And I sold them $50. 42. 42. Thank you.
42. All right, now we're moving over to the blue gate now. Rick's going to be coming out of Sponsored by Zoom and Moon Flash right here. All right, right here we go, right here. All right, now, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this is race number 1. We'll start them down there, and we're going to climb, we're going to build up as we go down to race number 12. We'll get into some high dollars here. But if you guys want to participate in the Calcutta, we'll start down there. We'll get everybody started. You can't make any money unless you spend some, so let's go ahead and have some fun. I'm going to start it down there. Let's go. 10, 15, and now $10, now 15, 15, now 20, 20, now 5, 20, 30, and now 30, now 5, 30, 40, 40, 40, now 5, now 50, and now 50, now 60, now 60, $60, $60 on, 50, now 5, 55, 55, 55, 55. Now the old man, he's going to run him right here. 55, 55, now 60, and now 60. Oh, don't quit now, 60, and now 55, now 60, 60. The first one is always the best bargain of the day. 60, 60. Did you do it? 60. Now you said no, 60, 60. Sold it. 55, 55. Put them on buyer number 55. Put them on buyer number 69.
All right, let's show them again. Hillstead Colts 1 with Adam Hillstead. What are you going to do? Give me 25. Minimum of 5 times 25. Number down, about 25. Number about 25. 25. Now 30. Now 30. Now 30. Now 40. Now 40. Now 40. Now 50. Now 50. Now 50. 50. 50. Now 60. 60. $60. 60. It's $60. 60. 60. 60. Now 70. 70. $70. 70. We 70. Now 80. Now $80. 80. 80. $80. 80. We bid 80. Now 90. Now 90. 90. $90. 90. We bid him to $90. 90. And I sold them $80. What is that number, boys? 90? 90.
90. All right. Here we go on the blue side. Right here, Rick. All right here. Here we go. Right here. Let's go. 25 to get 50. And now 25 to get 25. Now 50. Now 60. And now 50. Now 60. 50. Now 60. And now 60. 50. Now 60. 60. 50. Now 60. 55. 55. Now 60. And now $60. 55. 60. 60. What do you say down here? $60. 55 to 60. Did you do it? 60. And now 55. Now 60. 60. Sold it 55. 55. Put them on buyer number 53. Hey, he's a little closer today. Good to see you, partner. 53. The buyer 53.
All right, that's all we're going to sell them because, well, they worked their way down. On behalf of the Shriners and this group that puts this together, we want to give a great big thank you. Lane, get over here. I've got something for you. Lane comes from clear over on the east side of the state. Travels a long ways to get here, and we just want to give you this and say thank you for coming and spending the weekend with us. Thank you.
Well, thank you. It's a privilege to be here with you guys. We appreciate all that you guys do. Thank you guys so much. It's always a great time. I look forward to coming back in the future. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. We're going to go get into race number 1 here, ladies and gentlemen.
Good, how are you? You guys having a good weekend? Oh, me too.
So race number 1, ladies and gentlemen. So timers ready, outriders ready. You guys ready for some racing action today? Let's make some noise. Glenn got you all pumped up. Let's go. Let's keep it up. Let's cheer these guys on. Going to be our first race today is going to be the Colt. Adam will be coming out of the white gate. He'll be running against his dad, Rick, out of the blue gate. Race number 1. So race number 1, ladies and gentlemen, they're about 1 minute to post, so clear the track. We're going to be...
My money's on the Hillsteads on this.
Yeah, I think so. So it's going to be Adam or Rick. We're going to see. So it's going to be Adam. He's going to be coming out of the white gate. He'll be on the south side there, closest to you guys on that side.
And yesterday, the white gate dominated.
Oh, dominated.
7-5.
It was pretty close.
7-5. That's not close.
We'll see.
That's an
All
ass
news will be
kicking.
close.
That's an ass kicking.
All right, ass kicking. All right. So we've got Adam coming out of the white gate. Looks like they're locked and loaded, ready to go. Getting that way. So race number one.
2-year-olds, their first blowout right here.
Here we go. Ought to be interesting. Adam's on the outside. Rick's going to be on the inside. Race number one. The Colts are all lined up, ready to go. Their first race, ladies and gentlemen, going to witness here. Outriders, please be getting ready. Timers ready. Race number one, Sunday Fun Day here in Afton. We're going to get things kicked off right here. Said this is going to be the first race for these teams right here, but we're going to culminate the day right there with our 12th and final race. Over $7,000 going to be on stake for that race. A lot more money involved. Some good times going to be coming down to the track today on the Chariot races. This is the Super Bowl of Chariot racing here today, ladies and gentlemen. Race number one starts. They kick the gate open. They come together a little bit. Rick ventures over. Adam's on the outside, Rick on the inside. They're coming down the track. They kind of come together right there, but they're running good. They're running hard. Race number one, Adam on the outside, Rick on the inside. Hillstead Horns are looking to run right here. Hey, they're neck to neck. It's going to be close. Adam jumped out to the lead, but let's see. Rick's gaining right there. Hey, we got a horse race. Race number one. Too close to call.
Holy cow, what a race.
You bet. Way to kick things off again. Wow. There we go.
Man, you couldn't have put a credit card between them.
Oh, sir, right there.
That'll make you pucker.
There you go. Always a lot of fun. Great racing to start off the day right here. Hillstead's Colts 1 and 2, but I believe the blue side got there. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, Dream, you said that before.
Yeah, I did. Matter of fact, in the first race yesterday was the same way.
Yeah, the first race yesterday.
Yeah, it was like
We're
deja
starting
vu.
things out just like it.
Hey, and you know, if that's the case, we're in for a great day of racing.
Yeah.
Oh, man, yesterday was good.
That's
It started out even better
just
today.
the babies, too. Holy cow, wait till we get the big ones out here.
Yeah, we'll wait for those in a couple of years, huh? There we go. It's going to be good.
Holy cow, they got someone to run there.
They do. They ran good. So congratulations if you bought. We'll make it official here. Race number one. Now race number two, we've had some changes. So we'll bring that to your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Horse Creek Express and John Williams had to leave. They had a family emergency, so they left yesterday. So we will move that race. Tom Nelson Court Horses will be moved down. So the next race.
We're going, you know what? They're going to the judges with this.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's what they did yesterday.
Yeah, just exactly.
Deja vu right here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like to watch the races, also they're letting me know that jhshriners.org.webcams. You can watch it on there. You can watch it on there. Also, Don and Stretch Austin right there on Facebook. You can go to the Facebook pages of Shriners Chariot Races and Western Wyoming Chariot and Cutter to watch it if you'd like later on. You can watch the races. Always a great time. It's too close to call on race number one. Are we going to make it official?
We are going to make it, but let me tell you how close these 2-year-olds ran. 25.70 won it, and a 25.72 was second. But the win is going to the blue side. The blue lane, Hillstead 2 gets the win by 0.2 of a second.
There you go. I think it was 1/10 yesterday. So, man, yeah, close racing in these first races, ladies and gentlemen. So they're going to be coming by. Here we go. Here's the Colts. Let's give them a big round of applause, guys. Outstanding racing right here for these young Colts. Like I said, you bet on Hillstead. You're a winner. There's your winner. Way to go, Dad.
I think the only father-son race we've got
No, we
today.
got another one.
Yeah, we got another one.
I think it's the next race.
I do
It's
too.
going to be the next race. You can father and son. We'll see.
Father and son, one more time coming up.
Could be the old man takes the young whippersnappers out to do it, huh? Well, could he?
Well, I need that to happen because I need to even this up. warming up, let's sell the next team.
You bet.
Race number 2 is a scratch. Nielsen Court horses will be moved down to race number 5. We'll run 3 in that one. So we are selling race number 3, Shelley's Cowboy Bar and Rocky Mountain Seafood, driven by Mike Newman in the blue side. Going to be running against Butler, Levitt, and Newman, driven by Jackson Newman on the blue gate. So over here, over on the white side, we got Shelley's Cowboy Bar and Rocky Mountain Seafood, driven by Mike Newman. Let's sell them. What are you going to do? Give me 25. Bama 25. Now 50. Now $50. Bama 50. $50. Bama $50. Bama 50. $50. Bama $50. Bama 50. $50. Bama 50. Now 75, 75, now 75, now 100, now $100, Bama 1, Bama 1. I got 100, now quarter, now 1 and a quarter, now half, now 1 and a half, Bama 150. Hit $150, Bama 50, 50, 150, now $75, Bama 5, 75, Bama 175, Bama 5, 75, now 2, now $200, Bama 2. Hit $200, Bama 2, 2, bid 2. We bid them to $200, Bama 2. You get 2 down there, 2. Now quarter, now quarter, now quarter, now half, now 2 and a half. Bid them to 2 and a half, Bama to do 50, 250, now 75. Bid them to 75, now 300. Bid them to $300, Bama to 3. Hit $300, Bama to 3, 3, bid 3. We bid them to $300, Bama to 3. Now quarter, Bama to 3 and a quarter, quarter, Bama to 3, 25. Now half, bid them to 3 and a half, Bama to 350. Hit $350, Bama to 50. Now 75. Bid them to 375, now the Bama to 5, 575. You bid them to 375. And I sold them 350 way down low. 25, 45,
14.
14. All right, you're up, Bob.
All right, 1-4. All right, now we're moving to the sun right here. Butler, Levitt, Newman right here. Here comes Jackson. All right here we go, right here we go, 25 to get 50. Now 25, now 50, 25 to get 50, now 50, now 75, 75, and now 75, y'all like the odds, 50, now 75, and now 75, 75, now 100, and now 100, now 25, get 125, 25. 125 now 50, 50 now 75, 175, 175, 175 now 2, quarter, now high now 250, 250, I got 225 here now 50, 250. So 225 your way, 225, put them on buyer number, 225 goes on buyer number, 67's a buyer. 6 sevens of iron.
Well, let's sell them again. We're going to sell the old man Mike. Shelley's Cowboy Bar and Rocky Mountain Seafood. Give me 25. Bid them to 25. 25 to 50. Now $50. Bid them to 50. Bid them to $50. Bid them to 50. 50. Bid them to 50. Hit $50. Bid them to 50. 50. I got 25. I need 50. Now 75. Now 75. Now 100. $100. Bid them on 1. I got 100. Now quarter. Now half. Bid them 1 and a half. Half. Bid them to 150. Hit $150. Bid them to 50. 50. Bid them to 150. We've been 1 and a half, now 200. Bid them to 2, 2, now quarter, now half. Bid them to 2 and a half, half. Bid them to do 50. Hit $250. Bid them to 50, 50. Bid them to do 50. We bid them to $250. Bid them to 50, 50. Bid them to do 50. And I sold them $225, number 65. Thank you.
All right, now. 75, and now 50, down 75, 75, down $100, quarter down, 1 and a half, 75, 175 down 2, 175 down 2, 175 zero, Chris got to be 2, all in, all done, and 2. So 175 on 5, 175 on 5.
All right, let's sell them real quick one more time. All right, Mike Newman on the white side. Give me 25. Bid them to $25. Bid them to $5, $25. Bid them to 25. No 50. No 50. No $50. Bid them to 50. Hit $50. Now 50. Now 75. Bid them to 75. 75. Now bid them to 5. Now 75. 75. Now 100. Bid them to 100. Now 100. I got 100. Now quarter. Now quarter. Now 1 and a quarter. Now half. bid him 1.5, half, 1.5, now 75, 75, 2, bid him at a $200, bid him at a do, 2, bid 2, 2, now quarter, now half, bid him at 2.5, half, bid him at a do, 50. You're out on top, bid him at a 2.5, now 75, 75, now 300, bid him at a $300, bid him at a 3, now quarter, bid him at a 3 and a quarter, quarter, bid him at a 325, now 50, we bid him at a 350, 50, bid him at a 350, we bid him at a 350, and I sold him $325 right over here, number 93, thank you.
All right, Jackson told me he looked forward to beating his dad today. It's going to happen right here on the blue side. Jackson, right here. Right here, 50, 75, now 100. Another minute, 75, 100. 75, now 100. Another minute, 75, 100. Now 100 and a quarter. 125, now 50. 150, 175, 175. 175, now 2. 175, here, going to be 2. 200, now quarter. And now 225. 225, 225, right over here. You're in the beer garden at 2. Going to be 220. Get it, 225, now 50, and now 250, 50, now 75, and now 275, 275, only 275. Sold it, 250, 250 right here, 250 in the grandstands, 250, put them on buyer number. What's your buyer number, ma'am? Show me your number. 88. 88 got him. 88. All right, here's Glenn to announce race number 2.
All right, father and son battle right here. All right, we're getting them down. They're bringing them around that last little loop back there. Going to bring them up. Going to get them locked. Going to get them loaded. And we are ready. This is going to be a good race right here. That first one was tight and tough. I think we're looking for about the same kind of deal right here. Bragging rights.
We'll see, yeah, father-son.
That's right, bragging rights right here. The old man not wanting to give up the throne to the kid, and the kid wanting to kick the old man's ass off the throne. So it's going to be all-out battle right here. War on the track.
No timers ready, outriders ready. Here we go.
Ah, there we are out there, both clean. It is my karma. White side moving in. Jackson coming wide. We are running hard. Look at me like Jackson got him out front. Mike catching up. Mike stretching out. We got a battle going. It's gonna be tight. It is nose to nose right there. I think Jackson got the old man on that one.
You could tell he was a whipping and a spurring the whole way down there. Jackson finally got there. Blue side wins it.
Hey, you remember Comfort Eagle?
How'd you guys like that second race, huh?
Holy cow.
Wow. Man, some good racing today. I knew when they matched them up like that, according to these times, we're going to have some tight, close races all day long. That's the way it's going to be. That makes for some good betting right there. I bet the young lady over there in the bleachers that just bought that blue team is a little excited. What do you say, 88? You happy? Dang right. There you go. That's what it's about.
All right, and after these horses come back around, we're going to have some kid races. We're going to start things off with a 6 to 9, but we want to get the horses around before we do.
6 to 9. What years do you want? Kids race.
Tommy, we're going to do the kid races now, right?
Awesome. Okay. So they're going to be coming around. Here's Mike and Jackson Newman. So Glenn's going to be moving down there for the kids' races. We're going to make it official right here. Hey, Glenn, as you go by, glance up at the crow's nest right there and see that flag. It is blue, brother, blue. All right. 23-46 for Jackson. 23-46 for Jackson right there with the Butler, Levitt, and Newman team. 23-46 to a 23-50 for Mike. 23-50 for Mike. All right, we've got the Shriners up here for what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Shriners with us.
All right, well, the Shriners are talking. Let's get the 6 to 9-year-olds out here on the track while he's talking.
You bet. 6 to 9, come on out. Meantime, here's the Shriners.
I don't think I have as much to say as it's going to take to get all those 6 to 9-year-olds out there lined up. But I want to start out once again just by thanking each and every one of you for giving up a weekend, especially on Super Bowl Sunday, to come out here and support the absolute best philanthropy there is in the world. Because there's nothing better in this world than help a child in need. That's what we do. Regardless of any patient's ability to pay, we are there for you. Right now, Shriners International has got around 5,000 kids in our system. And at last count, somewhere right around 200 of them from Wyoming. Quite a few from right here in the Afton area. Hope you all were here yesterday. Got a chance to see that amazing little patient ambassador we had. That young lady was born with scoliosis. And that's when your spine goes everywhere except where it's supposed to be. Well, right now, at 16, she's a power lifter. And her record is 285 pounds. And that's almost as much as I weigh. So thank you once again, because without you, we have no reason to be here.
All right, we've got a big prize this time for the winner. So 6 to 9-year-olds, if you're not out here, come and running. We've got a good prize for the winner.
Oh, look at them all lined up. Oh, look at them. They're all ready to go, Glenn.
Yeah, this one looks like he wants to kick my butt.
Well, he's a smart kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, also, I want to bring to somebody's attention. We found a phone in the ladies' bathroom. If you're missing your phone, come on up, identify it, and I'll get it to you. So you maybe check if you're missing your phone. I might have it.
What was you doing hanging around on the floor in the women's bathroom?
Well, I was looking for phones. That's what I was doing.
And that's the story I'd stick with, too.
Yeah. All right. Oh, look at them all lined up.
All right, are you guys ready? Look, it's even wrapped up, your prize.
Holy cow.
On your mark. Get set. Go. And they're off there.
Oh, this is the pigtails.
Holy cow, the way you call it. Who's the winner? I got my idea.
I think it was that girl.
All of you guys get a prize. That's who I thought won. Good job. Hey, let's put our hands together for 6 to 9-year-olds. All right, now adults.
I think she won yesterday.
All right, adults. We don't have any frozen T-shirts today, so we're just going to do a foot race. But the winner, peanut butter whiskey. Come on, old man, you can run. I knew that'd get you out here. All right, we're running for $20 or peanut butter whiskey. Come on out, all you old folks. All right, I got one. Somebody's got to run again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knew you'd be here when we started talking peanut butter whiskey. We'll see if moving to Kansas has made you any quicker. Oh, here comes another one. Here comes, now we're even getting the old man out here. Holy cow. Old people everywhere. If you comes out of the woodwork.
Here, look at it.
Yeah, we should
Get that bottle of whiskey up. That'll motivate him to keep on trucking.
the EMT, you guys might want to be ready for this one. You might have to work
Oh,
today.
look at here. Here we go.
Are
Hey,
you ready?
I bet they're going to pull a hammy or two.
Yeah, go ahead and start this one.
All right, here we go. Are we set for feet? On your marks. Get set. Go! And they're off, man. Look at that. Oh, the peanut butter whiskey. Down goes Fraser. Oh, he pulled a hammy.
Man,
All I can hear is, I feel the big one coming on.
there's a man right there.
There you go.
He's calving cows right now because anybody that can run like that
Yeah,
in my
it's
boots
bad
has
cow.
been out running pissed off mama cows.
Yeah, when they were running, all I could think of was eating a 2-week-old unrefrigerated pie. And you say, dumb way to die. That's all I feel the big one. So, well, remember, our ambulance crew is over here, so if you pull the hammy, you're dying of a heart attack, you go over there, and maybe they'll share some of that peanut butter whiskey.
All right, and Hadley, Evason and Simpson, and Toby, Bruce, and Steve, you can warm up. We are ready for you.
All right, so let's get into race number 4 in your program, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, we're going to move to race number 4 now. Lynn's going to be selling the white side. That's Hadley, Ellison, and Simpson. Lynn Simpson will be being the driver in that team. Lynn Simpson will do the driving right here. So let's go on. Now, Glenn, if you look up there, it's the blue side 2, the white side nothing. Now, that's what you were calling earlier an old-fashioned butt whooping. So it's the blue side winning again.
We just wanted to give you guys a little hope after yesterday.
Okay. You know, after yesterday, they could be all tied up, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
There we go. So we're moving on to race number 4. Here we go. Lynn Simpson will be driving out of the white gate right here. Here's going to sell you that one.
All right, we're going to sell them. They're getting things around, getting them ready. All right, I'm Hadley, Evason, Simpson, sponsored by Demler Law. That's always good to be sponsored by an attorney.
Yeah.
Dennis is a good friend of mine, and he's one you always want to keep as a good friend. He'll keep you out of trouble.
So there you go.
All right, they're driven. So much fun. I'm doing that again. $25. $50 bet. You down 75. Now 70. Been 2 1/4. Now half. Been 2 1/2. 2 1/2. Now 300. Now quarter. Been 3 1/4. Quarter. Been 325. Now $50. Been 350. Hit 3. Hey, I'm looking at you today, Heath. Now 75. Been $75. Been 5 75. Hit $375. Been $5 $75. Been $5 $75. Been 375. Been $375. Been 5 Been 5 Been. I got 75. Now 400. You're going to quit me? $400 $4. You're not a quitter. $4. You are a quitter. $400 $4. $4. And I told him 375, number 29, number 29. Thank you.
All right, jumping over to the winning side, the blue side, Toby, Bruce, and Steve, sponsored by Lower Valley Glass right here. Toby Merritt's going to be coming out of the blue gate. Here we go. All right, here comes Toby. All right, right here. All right, right here. $100 now quarter. And I'm 125. 125. 125. 125 down 50. And I'm 150. 150. 150. 125 here down 50. 150. 150. 125 down 50.
A lot of money in this pot.
150. 150. 150. Blue side's been winning. 150. 125 down 50, all in, all down at 150. Sold at 125, 125, sold at 125 to the buyer number 69's the buyer, 69 got him.
All right, they're going to sell Hadley to Simpson again. Give me 25. Minimum 25. Got 25 now 50. Minimum $50. Minimum 50. 50. Minimum 50. Hit 50. Now 75. 75. 75. 100. Minimum 100 now quarter. Go 1 1/4 now half. Now half. Now 1 1/2. Now 75. 75. 75. 2. Hit $200. Minimum 2. Now 25. Minimum 2. $25. Minimum 5. 25. Hit 200. Hell, you was good for 400 a minute ago. Minimum $225. Minimum 5. 25. Minimum $225. Minimum 5. 25. Minimum 5. Minimum 225. You bid him $225. Minimum 5. 25. And I sold him $200. Number 5. Number 5. Thank you.
We're wrong here. 75, 85, 85, 75, 85, a lot of money to win. 85, 85, 75, 75, I'm not going to be 85, 75 a pipe, 75 a pipe. Put them on buyer number 51 is the buyer. 5-1 got a 51 the buyer. 51.
All right, let's sell them again. Over on the white side, Hadley and Simpson. Give me 25. Been me 25. Got 25. Now 50. Now $50. Now 50, 50, 50, 50. Now 75. Now 75. Now 100. Now 100. Now $100. One made one. Hit $100. One $100. Well, I got 100. Now quarter. Been him in 1 1/4. Now half. Been him in 1 1/2. Half. Been him in 150. Hit 150. Now 75. 75. Now 2. Now $200. Been him in 2. I get 10. Now quarter. Now quarter. Now 2 1/4. Quarter. Been him in 225. Now half. Been him in 2 1/2. Half. Been him in 250. We been him in $250. Been him in 50. 250. Now 75. Been him in 75. Now been him in 575. Been him in 275. Been him in 275. Now been him in 575. Now been him in 575. Now been him in 575. And I got 75. Now 300. Benjamin $300. Benjamin 3. Benjamin 3. You almost sold them. Benjamin one more time. Benjamin $300. Benjamin 3. 3. Bid 3. We Benjamin $300. Benjamin 3. 3. Benjamin $300. Benjamin 3. 3. Benjamin $300. Benjamin 3. I'll give you the same time. Benjamin 3. And I sold them $275. What's your number, Mr. Hilton? 52. Thank you, Mr. Heath.
53. 53. All right, here we go. Toby, Bruce, and Steve. Toby coming out of the blue side right here. Out here. 25 and get 50. And out 25 and get 50. 50. Now 75. 75 now 100. $100. $100. 125. 25 now 50. And now 150. 150. 50. Now 75. 175. 175. 175. 175 now 2. 175 now 2. 175 you're going to be 2. What do you say down there? 200. Sold them 175. 175 straight away right there. 93 is the buyer. 93 got him. 93 is the buyer. We'll sell them again.
All right, over on the white side, let's sell them again. Give me 25. Then I'm going to buy $25. Then I'm going to buy $25. Then I'm going to buy $5. Then I'm going to $25. Then I'm going to buy $5. Then I'm going to $25. Now 50. Now 50. Now $50. Then I'm going to 50. Hit $50. 50. Now 75. Then I'm 75. Then I'm going to buy 75. Now 100. Now 100. Now 100. Now quarter. Now quarter. Now quarter. Now 25. Now I'm going to buy. Hit 25. Now I'm going to buy by 25. Now half. Then I'm going to 1 1/2. Now 75. 25. Been him $225. Been him buy by 25. Been him 25. Now half. Now 2 1/2. Half. Been him to do 50. We've been to $250. Been him to 50. 50. Been him to do 50. We've been him to do 50. And I sold him $225. Your way.
So Toby Merritt out of the blue again. $75, $100, $125, $125. On the inside right here, Toby Merritt, 125, 125, 25, now 50, and now 150, 125, we get 50, 50. So the away 125, 125, put him on fire number 67, got him. 67 the buyer, 67 the buyer, 67.
No, I'm not.
All right, so we're going to move on. Here's our here's race number 4 in the books, ladies and gentlemen.
And don't forget, they've got hats and beanies for $5 off. They've got adult sweatshirts and kids sweatshirts over there. Also, we've got the raffle going for that quilt today. We're going to give that brand new handmade quilt away later today. Just $10 a chance on that. And
You bet that's coming up after race number 9, I believe.
And we got the 50-50 raffle going today. Yesterday, we give out just under $1,000.
You bet. You bet. So here we go. Clear the track. Timer's ready. Outriders ready. We're going to be going for our fourth race right here today. Race number 4 in the program, ladies and gentlemen. Our third race of the day. Race number 4 in the program. If you're following along, we got Lynn Simpson on the outside right there. He's coming out of the white gate. He's going to be running against the Toby Bruce and Steve team. Toby Merritt on the blue side, going to be on the inside. If you notice the times yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, the 24:03 running against the 24:08. So we should have another close race. We've had 2 so far, the father-son teams racing, and we had 2 really close races. Let's see if it keeps it up for our third race here today. Race number 4 in the books, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Lynn Simpson on the outside, Toby Merritt on the inside, coming on the blue gate. Race number 4, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 1 minute to post. See if they get them all locked and loaded in right here. 23:08, 24:08, excuse me, and the 24:03. So it should be a really tight race right here, ladies and gentlemen, for our fourth race of the day, third race of the day, race number 4 in your program. Good luck to you if you bought them in the Calcutta. Good luck to you guys. All right, Lynn Simpson on the outside, Toby Merritt on the inside for race number 4. Here we go. They're getting locked and loaded, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go for our fourth race of the day right here. Locked and loaded, here we go. And away they go. We're racing right here. Toby gets over there just a bit right there, but then straight down the middle of the track right here. We're coming away. A horse race brewing right here. Toby Merritt on the inside, Lynn Simpson on the outside. Looks like Lynn's got a lead, but Toby's gaining on him. A 24:03 versus a 24:08. Let's see if they can close it right here. Looks like Lynn Simpson on the outside, but Toby's gaining. Toby was gaining the last 2. We'll see.
Yeah, Toby was gaining, but not too close to go. I'm calling. That's a white game.
Okay, white gate might have won it. We'll make it official here.
Look, it didn't even have to think about it.
Well, they put it up pretty quick. Well, there you go. Toby was gaining the last 20 yards or so, but just didn't have enough. Ran out of real estate.
Now this next race is where it's going to get interesting. Isn't this our 3-upper? Aren't we going to run 3 abreast in this one?
You bet we are. Children's Inheritance Stretch. Captain America is going to be coming out of the white gate. They're going to have Tom Nelson with the Nelson Quarter Horses team coming out of the center gate, the red gate, and then Acom and Zach will be coming out of the blue.
I mean, it looks awful crowded down there with just 2 teams. I can't imagine running this thing 3 abreast.
There you go. All right, we're going to make it official. Make it official right here. Hey, they improved on their times considerably from yesterday. We're seeing that. They're getting faster today, Glenn. All right, here we go. Hadley, Elton, and Simpson. Lynn Simpson on the white gate was your winner with a 23:71. 23:71. Toby, Bruce, and Steve had a 23:82. So they have a second off their time from the rest of them. So there you go.
That was another good tight race, though.
You have to imagine what's going to happen later on when we get into some of these faster horses. Oh, it'll really be close. Think we can get one under 22? Never know.
It could happen.
Yeah. There we go, race number 4. Here's the winner.
good time out there? Yeah.
There you go, brother.
Old man rule.
There you go. So blue side won the first two. The last gate goes, the last race went to the white side. But it's going to be interesting in this next race. We've got three coming out of there, right? Three. We've got
Three and Brett.
We've got Stretch, and he'll be coming out of the white gate. And then we will move into Nelson Quarter Horses right there. Tom Nelson right down the center of the track. They'll be coming out of the red gate against A Company right there with Zach coming out of the blue gate. So I'll be corrected, red is on the outside, so Tom Nelson will be clear on the south. We're going to have Stretch right in the middle. Stretch will be right in the middle of that, and then Zach will be in the inside in the blue. So it's red, white, and blue. So Tom will be on the outside, the south end of that. I'm staying corrected.
Yeah, that's not perfect. Oh, like that's great. Keeping an eye on us now. Rob, you can take care of it. Keep us out of trouble. Well, or get us in more trouble.
Did you bring a bottle of peanut butter whiskey with you? No.
All right, they're coming on the track. We better sell them.
We better start selling.
Yeah, we got one more team to sell in this. So, I guess we'll start over on the red gate. Since how that's the outside line with Tom Nelson.
Okay.
All right, let's sell Tom.
You want me selling?
Sure.
And you sell the white and I'll sell the blue. That'll work. All right, Nelson Quarter Horses right here. Tom Nelson. You'll see him in the orange. Now there's going to be three. This spot's going to get bigger. 75 now 100, 75 now 100, 100 and a quarter. Now 125, 125, 125, 125, 125. What do you say over the beer dog? 125, 125, 125. Sold at $100 on 5, $100 on 5.
All right, now we're going to sell the White Gate Children's Inheritance. Stretch Austin. Give me 25. Minimum of 5, 25, another minimum of 5, 25, another minimum of 5, minimum of 25, 25, 25, minimum of 5. Hit 25, 25, now 50, now $50 minimum of 50. Hit $50 minimum of 50, 50 minimum of $50 minimum of 50, 50 minimum of 50. Hit 50, got 50, now 75, now 75, now the minimum of 5, 75, now the minimum of 5, 75. Hit 75, now the hit 75, now 100, now $100 minimum of 1, minimum of $100 minimum of 1. I got 100, now 25, now the minimum of 5, 25, now the minimum of 5, 25. Hit 125, now the minimum of 5, 25. Minimum 125, now the minimum of 5, minimum 25, now 50. Minimum 1.5, half, minimum 150. Hit 150, now the minimum of 1.5, half, minimum half, minimum half, minimum half, minimum 150. We bid them to 150, and I told them $125, $125.
All right.
What was it?
your winner. Let's give him a big round of applause, guys. Hey, the great run. You like the red gate, huh, Tommy? You bet. All right, we're going to make it official right here. Hey, you bet. Shake a good time right here, Tom. Listen to this. 23.95 for Tom Nelson. A great time. 24.37 for the A-Plus company and a 24.45 for Children's Inheritance. Captain America right there. Stretch Austin with Children's Inheritance right there. So your winner in that race, Nelson Quarter Horses with a 23.95.
Hey, Robin Kilroy, where you at? Happy birthday! She's 25 years old today. Happy birthday, Robin. All right, the next race up. We're going to get them back here, get them warmed up, but it's going to be Hard Rock Stables, sponsored by Bridger Animal Hospital, driven by John Simmons in Whitegate. Running against Dumford, Richards, and Keller, sponsored by Able Auto. They'll be driven by Brittany Richards.
We're moving on to the sixth race right here in your program right there. Hard Rock Stables and John running against Brittany right there. Dunsford, Richards, and Keller right there, sponsored by Able Auto right here. All right, we're going to go on to this race right here. So we're going to have Hard Rock Stables right here. Hard Rock Stables coming out of the white gate right there. So Glenn's going to sell them Hard Rock Stables. Here we go. Race number 6 of the program, ladies and gentlemen. Hard Rock Stables.
Yeah, let's tell them. All right. Hard Rock Stables. You guys feeling good? Got a little money ready? Give me 25. Now 50. Now 75. Now 100. now quarter, now half, now 75, now 2, now quarter, bid him to 2 1/4, now half, 2 1/2, now 75, now 3, now $300 bid him to 3, 3 bid 3, bid 3, we bid him to $300 bid him to 3, 3 bid him to $300, you're falling behind, 3, now quarter, bid him to 3 1/4, now half, bid him to 3 1/2, half, 3 1/2, now 75, now 4. $400 bid him to 4, now 25, bid him to board 25, now bid 25, now half, bid him to 4 1/2, half, bid him to board 50, we bid him to 4 1/2, half, bid him to board $50, bid him to 50, 50, bid him to board 50, we bid him to board 50, and I sold him for 25, number 92, thank you.
All right, Dunford, Richards, and Keller right here, sponsored by Cable Auto. Brittany will be coming out of the blue gate right here. Brittany coming out of the blue gate. All right, down here, 50, now 75. We get 50, now 75, 75, now 100. Now 100, now 125, 125, 125, now 50, 150, now 75, now 75. We give 70, I got 150 right here with that gentleman. 175, now 175, 75, 175. 175, 150 is here, going to be 175, 175, 175, all in, all done at 175. 150, 150, put them on buyer number, 150, put them on buyer number 37's the buyer, 37 got him, 37's the buyer.
All right, Hard Rock Stables, let's sell them again. Give me 50, bid them to 50, now 75, 75, now 100, 100, bid them 100, now quarter, now quarter, now quarter, now 25. Bid them 125, now $50, bid them to 150, now $75, bid them to 5, $75, bid them to 5, $75, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, now half. Bid them to 2 1/4, bid them to $25, bid them to 25, now half, bid them to 2 1/2, now 75, bid them to $75, bid them to 5, 75. Hit $275, bid them to 5, 75, 75, now $300, bid them to 3, 3, bid 3, now 25, bid them to 3 1/4, bid them to 325. You bid them to $325, bid them to 5, 25, now half, bid them to 3 1/2, half, bid them to half, bid them to half, bid them to 350. We bid them to $350, bid them to 50, 50, 350, now 75, bid them to 5, 75. Hit $375, bid them to 5, 75, bid them to 5, 75, bid them to 375, bid them to 375. And I sold them $350, number 65. Thank you.
Dunford, Richards, and Keller right here. Brittany Richards right here. Out here. 25 now 50. Now 50. Now 75. Again 75. 75. 50's here now. 75. 75 now 100. Now 100. 100 now 100. 25 now 50. 150. Now 75. 175. Now 2. 225. 225, 225. So $200 straight away, 88's the buyer. 88 got him a goodbye. 88 right there.
All right, I'm a Hard Rock Stable. Let's sell them again. Give me 50 to go. Bid them to $50, bid them to 50, now 75, $75, bid them to 5, 75, $100, bid them to 1, bid them to $100, bid them to 1. I got 100, now 25, 1 1/4, now half, now 1 1/2, half, bid them to 150, 150, now 75, 75, 2. Bid them to $200, bid them to 2, bid them to 2, now 25, $25, bid them to 5, 2, 25. Hit $225, bid them to 5, 25. Bid them to $225, bid them to 5, 25. $25, bid them to 5, 25. Bid them to 225. Bid them to 225. Got 25, now half, bid them to 2 1/2, half, bid them to 250, 250, now 75, now 75, bid them to 75, now bid them to 75, now 300, bid them to $300, bid them to 3, now 25, bid them to 325, now bid them to 5, 25, bid them to $325, bid them to 5, 25, now bid them to 5, 25, now bid them to 325, bid them to 325. And I sold out $300 right over here. 5-2, number 52. Thank you.
Yeah, all right, here we go. Coming on the blue side, Dunford, Richards, and Keller right here. Brittany coming on the blue gate. All right, down here, 25 to get 50. And I'm 25 to get 50. 25 to get 50. And I'm 25 now 50. 50. And I'm 25 now 50. 50 now 75. Now 75. 75. 175 on the pickup, 175. Put him on fire number, 175. What's that number, sir? 81. 81's the buyer. 81 got him. 81's the buyer.
All right, let's sell them again. Hard Rock Stables. I know you're good for 50. Now 75. 75. Minimum 75. Now 75. Now 100. Minimum 100. Now quarter. Minimum 1 and a quarter. Quarter. Minimum 125. Now the minimum buy by 25. Now the minimum buy by 125. Hit 125. Now the minimum buy by 25. Minimum 125. But you guys all run out of. Oh, I got 25. Now half. Minimum 1.5. Now 75. Now 75. 175. Now the minimum 75. Hit 175. The 2. The 2. The 2. The 200. Now the minimum 2. Now 25. Minimum 225. Now 50. Now 50. Now $50 minimum to 50. We've been for $250 minimum to 50. 250. Now 75. Minimum $275 minimum to buy by 75. Minimum $275 minimum to buy by 75. Minimum to buy by 75. Minimum 275. Minimum 275. And I sold out somewhere over here for 250.
Somewhere over there in Idaho. 48. 48's the buyer. 48 got a 48 on that one. Done for Richards and Keller right here. We'll sell them again. Here's Brittany. Out here. Going to 50. 50. Now 75. Now 75. 75. Now 100. 1 quarter. I got 100 in the pickup. 1 quarter. Now 1.5. Now 1.5. 175. 175. 170 right there. 975. 175. 175. 150 down 75. 75. Sold them 150. 150. Put them on 53. 53. Got them 53. Hey, good to have you up here closer, brother. Thank you. Sell down early and often yesterday. Doing it again today. Thank you. I like you got a better seat in the house. There you go. All right, here they come, Glenn. Let's sell them one more time.
Let's sell one more time. All right, Hard Rock, give me 100 to go. Minimum 100. You know you get your 100 down there. Minimum 100 down, minimum 1, minimum 100 down, minimum 1, minimum 100 down, minimum 1. Hit 100. Give me 25, 25, no 50, no 50, no 75, 75. Minimum 75, 75, 100, no a quarter, and a quarter and a half. Now 1.5, no 75. 175, now 2, now 2, now quarter, minimum 2 and a quarter, minimum 225, minimum 225. I got the guy in the red. You got to be up high, 2 and a quarter. Minimum 2 and a quarter, now half. You got to be 2 and a half in the red. Minimum 2 and a half, half, minimum 250. We've been to do 50, 250, now 75. We got to be quick. Minimum 75, 75. Sold them $250. 77. Your turn. Ooh.
We might have some problems here. We ran into it. Looks like Toby was bringing to my attention right there. Looked like Hard Rock Stables. The horse was a little lame on that front. They called it right there. They pulled him off. So we're going to go to our judges, our timers, our shiners. Everybody better defer on this. It looked like Hard Rock Stables. It looked like the horse came up a little lame right there. John decided to pull him. They were getting over there. So we'll figure out. We'll take just a minute. We'll figure out what's going on right here. The Brittany's going down there. Like I said, we'll figure out what's going on and we'll keep you abreast.
Yeah, Brittany's still got to run. We're still going to have a horse race right here. Might be a single horse race, but we're going to have a horse race. Yeah, she's got to run to get time.
Hey, you know what that means, Blue Side? Yeah, that white gate's kind of like Glenn. Pulled up lane, pulled the hammy. So, no, we'll find out what we're saying. We'll announce this race. She's still got to run for a time. Chris and Tommy, we've got one issue right here. The judges, Mike Dooney around. What happens in this case, Parker? They win. You win. All right, you got to love it. So. All right, they'll talk about the cow judges, but we're going to run her for time. So she's going to be down there, so let's play the track. Timer's ready, Outriders ready. Here we go. I can call this race. Done for Richards and Kellen right here. Brittany's going to be coming out of the blue gate. She's going to get locked and loaded right here. John, Hard Rock Stables, hard luck for them. So Brittany's going to be loading up right here. She's going to be coming on down. We're going to get a time now. It's important that she gets a good time. So let's see. She had a time yesterday of a 23:89 right here. Okay, they're going to see if they can get them locked and loaded right here. She's probably wondering where the other team is. They'll probably have a little time right there. So let's see if they can get loaded right there at 23:89. Let's see if she can improve on that time today right here. Kind of put in on that. We could have stuck Tom Nelson there. We're going to have to, but you never know. That's the beauty of horse racing right here, ladies and gentlemen, right here. So here we go. This is going to be a race number 6 on your program right here. Brittany's loaded up, ready to go. Here we go. Let's cheer her on as she comes on by now. Outriders, get ready. We had a little issue yesterday, so let's make sure we don't repeat that today. Outriders, be ready. All right, Dunford, Richards, and Kellens right here look like they're locked and loaded. And they crack the gate, and away she goes. Veers off to the left just a little bit, or the right there. They're running straight down the track. And here comes Brittany. Brittany had a time yesterday of a 23:893. Let's see if she can improve on that. They're running good for them today. Right down halfway here, all the way through. Brittany, here she comes. Cheer her on. Here comes Brittany. All right, Outriders, be ready. Get them shut down. Get them shut down. We'll get the time for Brittany on that one right there. She had the time yesterday of 23:93. Let's see if she improved on it today in a good run. Outriders, be ready. Here it comes Glenn. What they're going to do, Glenn's going to be able to tell you. Cancel. Okay, they'll get your money back. All right, if you bought John, you'll get your money back according to Glenn. Glenn's got all the information. Okay.
That's not true. You know, that's just rumor I'm hearing down there, but I'm thinking it's right. Oh my gosh! It's time for me to go out and go play kid races.
Oh, more kids races.
I want 10 and up.
All right, 10 and up, and you're running for a 6-pack of PBR.
No, they're running for a big prize today.
Oh, I see. All right. I think that'd be great if kids show up for show and tell with a bottle of peanut butter whiskey. Tell them it never got stuck on the roof of their mouth, not once. There you go. Mothers everywhere are really loving it. All right, Toad, what do we got here, partner? Dunford, Richards, and Kellen right there at 24:10 on the time right there at 24:10. Pretty good form. Look at that. Pretty good form. There we go. I don't think a little competition speeds them up right there. She had a time yesterday faster, but good smooth run for Brittany right there. So she'll be coming around. Like I said, we got...
All right, 6 to 10. Let's see, 10 and up. 10 and up. 10 years old and up. We want you out here. We got a big prize. We got a basketball player coming out now.
Oh, look at there. Kid's in a t-shirt. Getting serious about this. He's tough.
All right, here they come. I want to trade her hats. I like her dog hat better than my furry one.
Hey, but... Turn back. Okay. I was just worried if Brittany was coming by.
I know. I was watching.
Yeah, they turned, so we're good, I think. So.
Yeah, she ain't doing the pass by this one.
Yeah, you get run over, kid. All right. If we got all the 10 and up kids out here, we have another really good prize for the winner. Are you guys ready?
All right.
Are you guys ready? Go ahead and call it, boss.
Here we go. On your marks. No cheat. Get set. Go! Oh, there we go. On the kid in the t-shirt. Oh, look at on the outside. Oh, he's going to cut him off right there.
Holy cow. Tie race.
There you go. That was for a jug of peanut butter whiskey.
No, that was for the wrapped up fruity fries.
All right. Look at that little one over there. Now, is Brittany coming by? You guys coming? Is she coming back around?
I think so. All right, now.
Hold on, just a second.
Now, we're going to get the adults out. Yeah, watch your back. We got Brittany coming back around.
Watch the little one down there. Look at that little.
All right, we're going to have another three-legged race.
Where's the Thompson twins?
A three-legged race. This is for a six-pack for $20.
Clear the track, guys. Here comes Brittany. Here comes our contestant in our last race right there. Brittany's coming by now. She had a time of a 24:10 coming on by right there. Outriders got them gathered up. She didn't want to hit the bank. She's going the other way this time. So there we go. There's Brittany. All right.
All right, I want some people out here for a three-legged race. This is for $20 or a six-pack.
Six-pack of PBR. Lay your hands on the PBR.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Hey, look at there.
You going to drag him? Yeah, all right. That'll be entertaining.
There comes the young man. He's like, I didn't win that last race. Now I'm going to win this one. $20. That's better than a bag anyway. All right, get them tied up. Get them tied up. All right. You guys did it yesterday? You're going to do it again today. All right. Oh, look, here come a couple alcoholics.
I think he's having way too much fun tying you two up.
There you go. Any more? That was it for PBR.
No, I want to see that. No, I want to see you tie that outside to the inside leg and then run. All right, we got two more coming, right? Grab a string and tie your legs together. You got to grab a string and tie your inside legs together.
And if you don't know how to tie a knot, you tie a lot. There you go. Look at those kids. They're tied up. It's going to take them a month and a half to get untied. Looks like one of those round bales where you got carried away with the twine and you were asleep at the wheel, and the next thing you know, half a ball of twine's wrapped up in your bale of hay. There you go. That's what that looks like. Okay.
We still got more coming.
Wow. All right. That's a long ways down there for a six-pack of PBR.
$20.
20 bucks. Well, yeah,
20 bucks.
Yeah, our defending champs, the Thompson twins, are they around? No, not today.
They're still in bed from their peanut butter whiskey.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, throw a little jelly with it, right? You got a peanut butter jelly sandwich?
Yeah.
Well, you got them, everybody ready?
Is everybody tied? No, we still got one going.
You know what I want to do with this one, Glenn? You know what I think we should do?
What's that?
I think you should let those kids on that outside, the green out there, give them about 4 steps out. Let's handicap them. There you go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. You can go out another step. Okay, the little kid. How about those little kids?
Now what about the grandmas?
The grandmas. Well, put them out in front of the kids. They'll run by them anyway. Just like they're at Walmart. All right. No, hell no, I ain't doing it, Stretch. I ain't doing it. Unless it's the peanut butter whiskey, then we'll talk. All right. You think we're ready? What do you think, Lenny?
Yeah.
You ready? On your marks. Get set. Go! And they're off. Look at there. Oh, down goes Frazier.
Look, the little ones are winning. Oh! We got another one.
Oh! That thing is cutting. Oh! Holy cow.
That's one way to do it.
You know what I can hear when they're doing old ugly victory time? You say, don't wait to die.
All right, make sure you pick up your twine.
Okay. Oh, all right. So let's clear the track if we could. The teams are coming around right here. So congratulations right there. They took the PBR. So now we're moving on to race number 7. Hey, that's Hollis Concrete right there, sponsored by the Fairfield Inn and Suites, John Robinson. He's running against the Keller family right there. Jesse Moore is going to be coming out of the blue gate.
Hey, all you guys that just raced, somebody lost a little white bunny, and somebody's missing a cell phone.
That's probably the grandmas.
Who's lost her cell phone and who's missing the bunny?
Misty? Did she lose her cell phone again? Probably Misty. All right, so we're moving on to race number 7 now. Hollis Concrete, sponsored by Fairfield Inn and Suites. John Robinson, yesterday of a 23-15, running against Keller family. Listen to this. They had a time of a 23-16. So this should be one whale of a race right here. Race number 7. Race number 7.
And they're coming. Let's sound. We got to sound quick. Hollis Concrete. Give me 25. Then I'm going to find 25. Now 50. Now 50. Now 50. Now 75. 75. 100. Then 100. Now 1. 1. 100. Now 1. I got 100. Now quarter. 1 and a quarter and a half. 1 and a half. Now 75. 75. 2. Then 2. Now 25. Now 50. Then 50. Now 75. 75. 3. Then 3. 3. 3. Then 3. Then 3. 3, and I told him $75. Number 65, you're up.
Keller family right here, right here, exact same time. Here we go, let's go. 50, 75, now 100. And now 100, 100, 175 now 2. 175 here, now 2. Now 2, now 2, now 200. Sold them. 175, 175, put them on 88, 175, 88's the buyer, 175, 88. White Ford blocking the ambulance. If we could have you move, please, we'd appreciate it. White Ford blocking the ambulance. Could we have you move, please? All right. This is going to be race number 7 right here, ladies and gentlemen. Hollis Concrete, sponsored by Fairfield Inn and Suites. John Robinson on the outside on the white gate, running against the Keller family. Jess Warner had a time of a 23-16 right here. Should be a one whale of a race.
And we've still got somebody's cell phone from that last race.
All right, you're missing. If you were out there in the race and you got a cell phone, we got enough here. So we get into the 7th race. Oh, a little bunny, huh? We're probably out of the same pocket. All right, so this is going to be the 7th race, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Hollis Concrete right there. It'll be John Robinson will be coming out of the white gate. He's going to be running against the Keller family. Now, it's going to be one whale of a race right here. I haven't even taken the times. So timers ready, outriders ready, spectators ready for our 7th race right here, ladies and gentlemen. Sunday, fun day, here we go, racing. 1 minute to post and clear the track. You'll be ready to race. You guys cheer them on. This should be one whale of a race. Getting Hollis Concrete, one of our past champions right there. John Robinson had a 23-15 run against the Keller family. Had a time yesterday of a 23-60. So look at that. It should be neck and neck all the way down the race.
It's going to be another tie. They be tie races all day long.
This is going to be no exception right here. They're going to be locked and loaded. Here we go, guys, for our 7th race here on the program. Here we go. We're getting ready to go. It's going to be Hollis Concrete on the outside, coming out of the white gate. It's going to be running against the Keller family right there. Jess Warner right there with a 23-16. Coming along the inside, the blue gate. Here we go. Locked and loaded. Here we go. And away right there. We've got Hollis Concrete right there. John Robinson, he's on the outside. We've got Keller family on the inside. Keller family on the inside, but it looks like Hollis Concrete with John Robinson on the outside. But let's see if they're gaining right there in the Keller family. But it's going to be, it looks like it's all John and Hollis Concrete. Oh, they're gaining with every stretch, but it's going to be the left side. Wins it, left side wins it with John Robinson right there.
Did you say this way?
You're just one race ahead of the red gate. So that was race race number 7 is official right there. They got the flag up. It's going to be Hollis. So Hollis Concrete and John Robinson right there was the winner of race number 7. So moving on, race number 8 right here, ladies and gentlemen, in your program. Cowboy Up. Zach is going to be moved over to the white side. He ran earlier. With A-Plus Company. Now he jumps over and going to be running out of the white gate. The Cowboy Up. Circuit Trucking right there, sponsored by Sleeping Indian Electric. They're going to be running in race number 8 out of the white gate, running against Gary, with Cutter and Gary right there, with out of Westmark Credit Union. Should be a good race right here. Really close times. And this is Glenn. This is going to be a race as soon as we make it official. There's Glenn with the official.
The official. All right, here goes to the white gate. Hollis Concrete with the 23-17. The Keller family with the 23-31. There's our winner right there. Hollis Concrete.
John got the win right there. All right, race 7's official, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a big hand right there for a great race, race number 7. Moving on to race number 8. Glenn, what do you say? Should we sell it? We're kind of going to make up. We screwed up on that last one. So let's see if we can sell these 3 or 4 times. What do you say? Cowboy Up. Circuit Trucking.
Zach's been running good today.
You bet.
So looking for another one. Cowboy Up and Circuit Trucking, sponsored by Sleeping Indian Electric. Over on the white side. Give me 25 to go. Now 50. Now 75. Now 75. Not a bend, but a bite. 75 and 100. Bend and 100. Not a bend. 1 bend and 100. I got 100 and a quarter and a half. Bend and 1 and a half. Now 75. 175. Now 200. Now quarter. Bend and 2 and a quarter. Now half. Bend and 2 and a half. Half. Bend and 2 50. Now 75. Bend and 2 75. Not a bend, but a bite. 75. Hit the 275. Not a 75. Now 300. Bend and 3. Now 25. Bend and 3 25. Not a bend, but a bite. 25. 325. Not a bend, but a bite. 25. Bend and 3 25. Not a bend, but a bite. 25. Not a bend, but a bite. 25. Not a bend, but a 325. And I sold them $300, number 65. Thank you.
All right, Cutter and Gary right here. Gary Simpson right here, 2306 yesterday, coming out of the blue gate. All right, 50, 75. Down 50, down 75, 75, 75, 75, 50, down 75, 75. 50, now 75, 75, 75, now 100, now 75, now 100, now 100, 25, now 50, and now 150, 150, now 75, you want 75, you do, and now 2, now quarter, now 2, 2 and quarter, now half, now 2, 250, now 250, now 75, you do 75, 275, now 300, 3 now, what do you say now? 300. 275 here, going to be 3. Out of it, now, 3 now, what do you say now? 300. 300. 275 now, 3. 3 now, quarter. 3 quarter. Thank you. We sold them $300. $300. Put them on fire. Number 9. Number 9. Got him. Number 9's the buyer.
All right, just a reminder. If you haven't got your ticket spot for the quilt, we will drop for that right after race number 9. So we've got it is a really nice handmade quilt over here. Almost too nice to put on the bed. But it is nice, and we're going to give it away here in 2 more races. So if you haven't got your ticket spot, get your quilt ticket spot. All right, Cowboy Up over in the white side. Let's sell. Give me 25. Now 50. Now 50, now 50, our cowboy up. Minimum $50, minimum 50, now 75, 75, 100, 100, minimum 100, now minimum, I got 100, now 25, now 50, now 150, now 75, now 200, now 200, now 25, now 250, now 75, 75, now 300, minimum $300, minimum 3, hit $300, minimum 3, minimum $300, minimum 3, we minimum $300, minimum 3, minimum $300. We're in down with you, right? Yep. $300 minimum 3, bid 3. We minimum 3. Was that a yes? 3. Now 25. Minimum 3, $25 minimum 5, 25. Hit 325. Now half. Minimum 3 and a half. Half minimum 350. We minimum $350 minimum 50, minimum $50 minimum 350. And I sold them 325. 4. 48. 48. Thank you.
All right, Cutter Gary right here. Gary Simpson coming out of the blue gate. Right here, right here. $100 down quarter. Down 125. 125 down 50. Down 150. 125 down 50. 125 down 50. We're wrong here. 150 down 75. 175 2. And now 2. 2 now first. 2 quarter. Down 2 quarter. Now half. Down 2 now 75. 275. 75. 275. Down 3. And down 3. 300 down quarter. And down 325 right again. 325. 325. 325. 325. And you're at 325. 25. Sold $300, $300 for 153, 5-3, got him 53's the buyer.
All right, let's show them again. Cowboy up over on the white side. Give me 25. Better to buy 25. Not a member to buy member to 25. Not 50. Not 50. Not 75. 75. Not a member to buy 75. Now 100. Now 100. Now 25. Better to 125. Not a member to 25. Not 50. Better to 1.5. Half 150. 150. Now 75. Not a member to buy 75. Hit 175. Not a member to buy 75. 75. Now 2. Now $200 member to do 2. 2 and a quarter. And a quarter. 2 and a quarter and a half. Been 2 and a half, half payment to do $50, payment to 50, 50, payment to do 50. We've been $250, payment to 50, 50, payment to $50, payment to do 50. We've been to do 50. And I sold it 225, buyer number 3, thank you.
You bet. All right, here we go. Cutter and Gary. Gary Simpson right here. Sponsored by Westmark Credit Union right here. Gary, Cutter, and Gary right here. Out here. Out $100 down quarter. Down 125, down 50. Down 150. 125 down 50. 125 down 50. 120 pounds here. Got to be 150. Down 150, down 75. 175, and down 200, 200 now quarter, 200 right here, got to be 2 and a quarter, and down 225, and down 225. Sold it $200 on 88, 200 on 88, 200 on 88's the buyer.
Let's show one more time. Cowboy up. Give me 25. Minimum to buy 25, not 25, not 50, not 50, not 75, 75, 100, 100, and a quarter, and a quarter, and a one, and a quarter, and a half, not 75. Now 2. Now $200 amendment to do, hit $200 amendment to do. Hit $200 amendment to do, amendment to do, $100 amendment to do. Now 25. Minimum 2 and a quarter, amendment to do, 25, not amendment to buy 25. Hit 225, now 50, now 50, now $50 amendment to 50, 50, amendment to do 50. We've been to 2 and a half, amendment to do 50, 250. We've been to do 50. We've been to do 50. And I got 250, now 75. We got to be quick. Been to do 75, not up 75, now $300 amendment to 3, bid 3, bid 3, bid 3. Now quarter, bid to 3 and a quarter, bid to 3 and a quarter, bid to 3 and a quarter. And I sold them $300 right over here. What's the number, Jackson? 59, thank you.
Cutter and Gary, hey, you always bet on the gray horse. Here you go. He's coming out of the blue gate right here. Gary Simpson. 50, 75, 75, now 100, out of it, 100, 125, now 50, and now 150, 150, now 70. Now 75, get 275, 275, took it right above you, 275, and now 3, and now 3, and now 3, 275, get 3, let's get another, so 275 right there in the stands, 94 is the buyer, 94 got him, 94 is the buyer. Here's Glenn to call race number 8.
All right, just another reminder, your time is just about done. If you haven't got your raffle tickets bought, and if you haven't got your 50-50 tickets bought, you better get them bought. And I better get my tickets bought, so you better come and sell me some tickets. We're getting them down, bringing them around. We're going to get them loaded and ready. On the white gate, it's going to be Cowboy up Circuit Trucking, running against Cutter and Gary over on the blue gate. 5/100ths of a second separates these two teams yesterday. Looking for a good tight run right here. That looks like we're getting back in. We're getting them loaded. Wow! There it is. It is the blue gate. We're finally drifting over, but it is Cowboy running hard. Cutter and Gary on this inside. It is neck to neck, head to head. Tight. Looks to me like Cutter and Gary trying to catch up. Stretching it on the end. And eventually it looks to me like my white gate's going to get the win on that one. Alright, we're waiting for the official word on that. Another great race right there. And the white flag is flying. We'll get the official on it here in just a minute. But the win is going to go to Cowboy up and Circuit Trucking. Sponsored by Sleeping Indian Electric. Driven by Zach Quinton. You got one more race to run, then we're going to draw for that quilt. We'll run the 5 and under kids, and here's something for you adults to be thinking about. If you've seen our booze hunt yesterday, we are going to do another one today. We got one member of the team blindfolded. The other one's going to ride them down the track and pick up all the booze. All the booze you can pick up, you keep.
Isn't that where the girls rolled yesterday?
Yeah, oh man, yeah. She picked up every bottle of whiskey out there. And then got all the whiskey picked up. They turned around and come back looking for beer.
Yeah. All right, bro.
Hey, well, you was gone. My wife got another win. We might have to count them. We're getting pretty close again.
It is. Yeah, I think we're tied up, I believe. It's tied. All right, we're moving on to the 9th race now. Girls coming in hot. Donnie Wheeler's team, sponsored by Bank of Star Valley. Laramie's going to be driving that team. They're going to be coming out of the white.
All right, all Miss Lauzum, I got the official. Cowboy up on the white side, turned to 22.91.
Okay, there we go.
Cutter and Gary turned to 23.02.
Times are getting faster. We're getting into these faster teams. Few tenths. Yep.
They dropped a couple of tenths off of theirs.
22 and 91. Anything under that sub 23 has been pretty good. We had 4 break the 22 mark yesterday. Let's see if we're going to have more do that today right here. Maybe we'll have one, maybe break that 21, huh?
We just might have it happen by the end of the day.
I'm calling several in the 21s. Let's see if we can get some today. The track's in pretty good shape. As bad as the weather is, those guys, you remember playing Josh, did an outstanding job. Up all night, we can't thank them enough.
All night, keep working
this
it,
track.
putting salt, turning it. I'll tell you what, these guys, our appreciation goes out to them.
Yeah,
for their dedication and wanting to make this work.
So if you see Clay and Josh, give them a big hand, guys, and tell them a big thank you. Like I said, without them, this wouldn't have been possible right here. They did an outstanding job, and we appreciate those guys.
Yeah, also, I remember a few years ago when we moved this down here, there was a whole lot of folks that'll never work. It'll never work. And man, gets bigger and better every year. Well, what a fun weekend.
Well, because you got people like Clay and Josh that put in that extra effort to make it worthwhile. So like I said, also putting in the extra effort, Shriners, we appreciate you guys helping us out. The beer garden's right over there. 21 and older, go over and see them. They said it's happy hour. You buy one at normal price, you get the other one for normal price too. Yep. So race number 9, what do you say, partner? Let's sell them. We've got girls coming in hot. Girls coming in hot. Donnie Wheeler's team right here. Laramie's going to be driving them.
Before we bring, we got to talk one more time about all the excavators and everybody that came down, because we figure, I mean, these guys well over $25,000 in time and equipment to make this happen. DNS Excavating, our big thanks goes out to you. Toby Merritt at West Hill, we appreciate all your help.
Yeah, Toby was up here. Toby, thank you, partner.
Jake Long and Sons, we appreciate you and all you've done. JL Construction. And then once again, back to Josh and Clay. Man, they
did an outstanding job. Yep.
But none of us would be here if it wasn't for all these guys we're talking about right here.
Well, Toby, you do a wonderful job. Chris, thank you so much, too. We appreciate all that you do, not all those runners.
I mean, so when you guys
it takes everybody.
Yeah, all you guys, when you're looking for businesses to do your work, just remember who supports our stuff here. Support them, because they sure as heck stepped up and supporting us.
You bet. So we're going to move on to race number 9. Now, after race number 9, that quilt drawing.
We're going to run the booze race. So, Laramie Wheeler Road. 25 minutes in the bye by 25, not a bam in the bye by 25, 25, now 50, now 50, now 50, not a bam in the 50. It's 50, 50, better than a 50, now 75, not a bam in the bye by 75. 75, now 100, 100, now quarter, now 1 and a quarter, now half, bam in 1 half, now 75. Then 200, not a bam in the 2, now 25. Better than 225, not a bam in the bye by 25. We bid him at $225, not a bid him at 25, now half, then a half, now 75. Better 275, not a bid him at 75, now 300, not a bid him at 3, now 25, not a bid him at 325. Bid him at 325, not a bid him at 25, not a bid him at 25, now half. Bid him at 3 and a half, bid him at 3 and a half, 3 and a half, then 75. Bid him at 375, not a bid him at 75. And I sold them $350, number 92. Thank you.
T&M Jack Sprats right there. All right, here we go. Coming out of the blue gate. T&M Jack Sprats. All right here. 50, 75. And then 75, now 100. Out of it, 100, out of it, on the quarter. 125, then 50. We give 175, now 2. Now 2 the quarter. Now 2 the quarter. Now 2 behind 275. 275, 275. Now 3. 3. Now 3. 3 quarter. Now 3 the quarter. 3 the quarter. I got 300. 3 and a quarter. 325. 325. 325. 325. 325. Sold it. $300 on 42, 342, 300 on 42. Girls coming in hot.
All right, let's go.
You know I'm bullshit, baby.
42. What? No, I had 42 in the beer garden. He's in the beer garden. We'll sell him again.
All right, here they come. We're going to sell them quick. Girls coming in hot. Give me 100 to go. Bid them 100. I got 100 and a half. Bid them 1.5, 1.5. Now 2. Now 200. Now 2.5. 2.5. Now 3. Now $300 bid them a 3. Bid 3. Hit $300 bid them a 375. Bid them a 75. Now 3. Now $300 bid them a 3. We bid them a 3. Bid them a 3. Bid them a 3. 3. Now 25. Bid them a 325. Bid them a 325. 5. 25. 25. 325. Now half. Bid them a 3.5. Half. Bid them a 350. We bid them a 350. And I told them $325 in the middle up there. Number 88. I'm going to turn it over to you.
T&M Jack Sprats right here.
That's a good sign, yeah.
T&M Jack Sprats right here. Right here. 50, 75, down 100, and a quarter. Down 125, down 50. We get 150. We get 175. We get 175. We get 2. And now 200, down quarter. Now high. Now 2 high. Now 75. 275. Now 3. 3 down quarter. Now 3 high. 3 high. Now 3 high. Now 75. 375. 375. 375. So the 350 right there. Put them on 94. 94. I said last time they were in the rear guard. Remember? All right, here we go. This is going to be race number 9. Race number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Girls coming in hot right here. Laramie's going to be on the outside in the white gate right there. Running against T&M Jack Sprats. On the inside, T&M Jack Sprats coming out of the blue gate. So Timer's ready, Outrider's ready. Let's clear the track. We're going to go on to race number 9 right here. Now, after race number 9, we're going to have that drawing for that quilt, ladies and gentlemen. We'll give it a drawing for that quilt. So get your tickets on that. So race number 9. Yes, sir. She's driving with a broken leg. Well, she's not running. She's just riding along. Quit dragging behind. Yeah, there you go. Keep it aerodynamic. You'll do all right. So Laramie, Donnie Wheeler's team is going to be on the outside right there. The girls coming in hot. Girls coming in hot, sponsored by the Bank of Star Valley. They are on the outside. T&M Jack Sprats right there. They'll be coming out of the blue gate. They're running out of the, sponsored by the Green River Bar, coming out of the blue gate. So race number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Get out promoted right here. They're approaching the starting gates right now. T&M Jack Sprats. Loaded in the blue side. The girls coming in hot in the
Here's a good spot.
So here we go, race number 9. I believe we're tied up in the gates. This will change things right here. Let's see how they do. So we're locked and loaded for race number 9. And away they go. Girls coming in hot. Good start for both teams. T&M Jack Sprats on the inside. Girls coming in hot on the outside. And a good race right here to go. Laramie's got it going on the outside. T&M Jack Sprats on the inside. It's going to be close, but it looks like Laramie's out to a lead. Let's see if she can hold it. Laramie with girls coming in hot. Got the lead. She's going to get back. She don't pull it. Right side running right there. Girls coming in hot. Cases of beer for $15 over there. Yeah. Give me 16. There you go. All proceeds go to Shriners. So it's happy hour over. Now we're going to do the drawing for the quilt. We'll do the for the quilt, ladies and gentlemen. So while the horses are coming around in race number 9, looks like they made an official white side. White side, there you go. I figured. So we've got our Shriners going to be drawing for the quilt right here. So if you're Jackson, stop by the liquor store and order some of that peanut butter whiskey. Okay, the blue ticket. Get out your blue tickets, ladies and gentlemen. Get out your blue tickets. is the winner, Ryan and Stacy. Hell yeah, there they are. Well, congratulations. Right up there, Ryan and Stacy, congratulations. You are the winner of that beautiful quilt. So, okay, so we get the quilt away right there. Here it comes, girls coming in hot. They are a winner. Race number 9, we're going to make it official right here. So get out your pins. Here's the time. 24:06 for girls coming in hot. 24:06. Jack Spratt's right there at the 24:22. So 24:06 and a 24:22. Race number 9. Now, things are going to get interesting here after the kids' races right here. We've got some racing right here. Glenn's back for the kids' races right here. All right. Laramie. 24:06, hon. Gotta be proud. Girls coming in. Your winner of race number 9.
All right. I need the little 5 and under on the little kids, and then you adults start thinking we've got the beer, the partner booze hunt coming. But we want 5 and under out here right now.
Okay, I just want to announce, Angel, take your time, partner. Hanson, Hadley, take your time. We've got a little time, so don't get too excited back there. Give us a little time if you would, guys, please. All right, we got the little one. Hey,
and we're gonna, the little ones, 5 and under.
We got the little ones and the big ones. What happened? We had, wasn't this us yesterday where we had 7,489 kids? Now we got 4.
They all went to church.
They went to church.
Not today.
Yeah, Super Bowl's today.
Really? Damn, and I'm probably missing.
Yeah, I'm going to miss it too.
Darn.
Yeah, darn. Yeah.
I couldn't even tell you who's playing.
Yeah, well, the Eagles and the Chiefs, but you know, that really doesn't matter ever.
Sounds like a stink ball to me.
Yeah. So, there you go. Get out there, partner. Look at this guy in blue. Yeah, give him a little head start. Yeah, put him out there just a little. Right, there you go. Perfect.
All right, is that all of them?
Okay, you guys ready to go? Oh.
Yeah.
You bet.
Go! The race is on! Run!
Oh, we're going to catch it! Oh, look out! Oh, no! Keep going!
Yeah!
There we go! You bet, that's always the best race. There you go.
All right, I need you partners out here for the beer run. The alcohol run. All right, the way this works.
I think the little guy in blue needs
Hey, there's a prize for that one down there.
Yeah. Bob, you get a 6-pack of PBR.
All right, we need teams down here.
That's awesome.
We need adult teams. The way this works is one of you rides the other one while you're blindfolded. The one running is blindfolded. You ride down, and all the booze you can pick up. You've got to guide your blindfolded mount down through, and everything you pick up, you keep. Yeah.
Where's the girls from yesterday? They had a nose on them like a bloodhound. They went to ride to every whiskey bottle.
They was like a raining pattern down through there for them.
Yeah. Stop, squat, pick up the bottle.
We've got one. We need more teams.
Jackson, are you going out there to pick up bottles? Where's all the alcoholics in the group? Come on. You know, nobody wants to, yeah.
As long as the one picking up the booze is 21, I think we're safe.
There you go. Yeah, this is yesterday where I said it looked like a college party happened down there.
Jackson's down there looking for a 21-year-old partner.
Yeah. Come on, we need more teams.
We need more teams. I think Jackson's getting one talked in.
Let's get some more. Hey, what about the old timers? Where's the Thompson twins? You guys get in there. You can do it. I'll be like that movie. You can do it.
All right, here's one more team.
Hey, you know what, Glenn? If they're not 21, here's what we can do. If they're not
Here
21,
comes some.
If they're not 21, and they can donate whatever they pick up to the announcers.
Yeah.
There you go. I like it even better. They like the way I think over here. That's good. That's good. At least I got somebody agreeing with me. There you go. Well, come on. I'll sit right here.
More
We'll
teams.
drink
Come
what
on,
they
we
pick up.
need more teams.
You bet. So we need a couple more teams. Come on, guys. Let's get out here so we can finish up these races. So you guys racers, please hang with us, Raul. And Hadley, by the way, happy anniversary, I think.
All right, before there's a couple of these we're going to want to see IDs when you're done.
Well, that's okay. We got to inspect it. They got to bring it up here, and if they're not 21, we'll confiscate it and make sure it gets into good hands.
All right, you guys know what you're doing.
Jackson, if Jackson takes off his glasses, he's legally blind anyway, right? You got to be blindfolded. You can't put it on your hat. There you go. All right. All right, so we're getting them blindfolded right here.
Hey, we need, here, I'll grab you one. I need a blindfold.
So drivers in the next class, please just give us a minute, guys. We got just a little, you got a little time. We'd like to sell you 2 or 3 times. We're getting into the meat of the racing today, guys, with the 22 sometimes. Right here, we should have some good races coming up. But give us a little time, guys. We're still on the adult beer. What do you call this? A scavenger hunt? AKA college frat party. Beer scattered everywhere. This could be one of those videos, you know, where you see that on TikTok. Don't waste the time. Is that true? Now, Jackson, you look like a kid on the Karate Kid or whatever. So pull that down. Yeah. You can't see the thing. He's like Ray Charles. That's Ray Charles right there. Oh, we get the demonstrations. I'm not betting on that team. He was reaching and feeling like Helen Keller. He didn't know whether he was in Afton or yeah. Oh no, look out, look out. They're going to be coming your way. They're going to run over you guys. Yeah, they're in blindfold. Hey, that could be fun.
Only the blindfolded one can pick up the booze. Are you guys ready? I'm going to turn it over to you up there, Lane. I'm going to come down here and watch the fun.
All right. Well, you get down there. We're going to be ready to go. You guys ready? Everybody's mounted up. Look at here. All right. On your marks. Get set. Go! And they're off. Look at there. Oh. Steady with your face. Turn. Oh, come on. Holy cow.
All right, now you're past the cone.
There you go.
Oh, we got one bottle of whiskey. Oh, they got a bottle. Well, we got got beer. Oh, look at these out front. They're going after all the whiskey.
Yeah, that peanut butter whiskey, pretty good stuff. Oh, there we go.
Hey, there's more. I got Coors over here. Oh, they got the bottle. Still a lot of Coors out here. Hey, now that you can get off now. You're past the cones.
He doesn't know if he's past the cone or not. Look at him right here.
Yeah, you can pull them right over.
Now you know how
We
Ray
don't want
Charles
to see you
feels.
guys go without a beer completely.
There you go.
Have we got them all?
There you go. Well, let's
Who
get
got
the big
the
hand.
most booze today?
Well, the girls weren't here. They'd have it all scarfed up from yesterday.
All right, let's hear it for our booze hounds.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Racers, you guys can be thinking about it now. Raul and Hadley. Okay, all right, let's get on right now, guys. Here we go. We're going to go on to race number 10, Angel Racing right there, sponsored by Lindsay Hartwell Photography. Raul Angel, he'll be coming out of the White Gate right here. Angel Racing right here. Had a time yesterday of a 23 and 65. Run against Hanson and Simpson with a time of a 23 and 66. Should be one wheel of a race, race number 10. Are you ready? We gotta go. I told him to slow down a little bit. You guys hold, though. They can make a lap or two. All right. You ready, partner?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Angel Racing right here on Lindsay Hartwell Photography. Selling the White Gate right here. Here's Glenn.
Let's sell the White Gate. What are you going to do? Give me 25 to go. Bill them at the 5 by 25, no 50, no 50, no 50, no 50, no 50, 50, 50, no 50. Hey, these guys won all the money yesterday. Bill them at $50, bill them at 50, 50. I got 25. I need 50. Bill them at $50, bill them at 50, 50, bill them at $50, bill them at 50. We 75. Now 75. Now 100. Now $100, bill them at 1 bid. Quarter, now half, now 1 and a half. Dollar bid and a 50, 50, bid and a 150, dollar bid and a 50, 50, bid and a 150. And I sold it $100, number 46. Thank you.
Hanson and Simpson right here. Hadley's coming out of the blue gate. All right here. 50, 75. And down 75, 50, 75, 75, down 100, down quarter. Now 1 quarter, 1 half, 75. 175, 75, 200, 175 right here, 32. What do you say on 2? Sold him 175 right here. Put him on buy number 37's the buyer. 37 got him. 37's the buyer.
All right, back to Angel Racing. Give me 25 to go. Bid a buy 25, not a bid a buy 25, bid a 25. Bid a 25, not a bid a buy 70. So give me $10. Let's go. 10, now 20, now $20, bid a 20, now 30, now $30, bid a 30, bid 30. Hit $30, bid a 30, now 40, now 50, now 50, now bid a 50, 50, now 60, now 70, now $70, bid a 70, 70, now 80, now bid a 80, now 90, now 100, now 10, now 20, now 30. Bid for $130, bid a 30, now 40, bid for $140, now 40, now 50, now 50, now bid $150. Bid a 50. We bid him $150, bid a 50, bid a $50, bid a 150. And I sold him 140, no 46. Thank you. You're up.
All right, Hanson and Simpson right
Hey,
here.
wait just a minute. That's poor Hanson and Simpson. We need to wish them a happy anniversary. Nicole coming down. Happy anniversary to the Simpsons.
7 years. So congratulations, guys.
7 great years, right?
Here's another 50. Right here we go, $100 quarter. Now 125, we get 150. 200. 225, now 50, now 250, now 75, 275, 75, 3, and now 3. I got 275 with 88, now 3, now quarter, now 3, 3 and quarter, now 3 and a half, now 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 75, 375, 375, 75, your turn, 375, 375, 75, 375, now 4, and now 4, and now 4, what do you say now 4, and now 4, 425, 425, all in all done for 25. Sold it $400, $400 goes to lucky number 92. Good to see you, partner. 92, got him. 92.
All right, we're down there pouring up. We're not going to sell them again, but we're going to get ready to go. We are down on the final stretch. 3 races to go. And I'll tell you what, everybody in these last 3 races turned in some fast times yesterday. Good stuff to come. It's been a great day racing. Hey, how are we looking over here? Let's see. We better see. We got a wide gate here, a wide gate. A white, man, that's all I'm finding. Oh, there's a blue. There's a red. We've got as many reds as they do blue. There's a white. There's a blue. That one's got to be a blue. So 1 blue, 2 blue, 3 blues, 1 red, 4 white. So you could tie this up. I got 5. Yeah, I got 4. But I am winning.
Yeah, you are. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
We're not going to end up in a tie today either.
Let's go. Here we go. Let's be glad.
All right, Angel Racing on the white gate. Hanson and Simpson celebrating their anniversary. The Simpsons in the blue gate.
Hanson and Nicole are right there. Nicole and Hadley.
7 years. Right there, lock. Looks like we are loaded off. And it is a clean start. Man, everybody coming out, but a draw moving out to the outside. Hanson Simpson running straight down like a shot from an arrow. It is a dogfight. Race coming down. It's Hanson and Simpson pulling out, stretching out, and it's gonna be Hanson and Simpson in the blue gate, get the win.
Now, what was that?
I think, yeah, blue gate, yeah, well, it's their anniversary present. I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right, so that was race number 10. We'll make it official. How'd you guys like race number 10?
And
Right.
if you
How you liking
haven't,
the races so far?
if you haven't got your 50-50 ticket bought, we're going to draw for that here in a minute. And yesterday, it took us 3 draws to find a winner.
So get those red tickets.
So today, they're just going to draw my ticket to start with, and then we don't have to worry about it. It's over.
There you go.
Yesterday, there was just under $1,000 in that.
See if we can top it today. So race number 10 is going to be official. The blue gate. Got it. The blue gate. Thanks for being up here, partner. Rick Jackson stopped by the liquor store. One of our sponsors. We appreciate them. I think he's going to run special, is what I heard on peanut butter whiskey. There you go. All right, Glenn's going to make it official.
It is official in the blue gate. Hanson and Simpson running a 23.76. Angel Racing in the white gate running a 24.08.
Blue Gate wins it. Do I need to repeat that? Blue Gate wins it. time. Blue Gate wins it. Yeah. There we go. There's Bo.
I gotta put that in this.
In this pile right here.
Right. On the gates, if you bought
there's the couple. Look, they're all smiles.
They are all
After
smiles.
7 years of marriage, how does that happen?
I don't know. They talk like they still even like each
Yeah, I
other.
know. I don't know what the hell's the deal. I guess maybe if you get married during Shriner's weekend, it's a lucky deal. I don't know.
That might be.
Hey, just don't forget Valentine's Day is on, according to Stretch, it's on Wednesday.
But if you want to keep out of trouble, you might want to.
Yeah.
You might want to be a day early and do it on Tuesday.
Okay, yeah. Stretch is like, yeah, don't forget on Wednesday. I thought, oh shit, Stretch, you're in trouble, dude. The 15th, Don's gonna. I can read it.
Don expects that out of
Yeah,
Stretch.
Don knows. He's a day late and $1 short. Been that way forever.
Hell, if he remembered it a day after, he'd be happy.
Yeah, hell, if you got it the month of February, she's like, I'm tickled to death. All right, well,
What? You started it with the wrong date. Don't come over here. You got a sometime, man. That's all right.
That's all right.
Yeah, well, but one of you probably ought to work on being a day early on something like that.
Yeah, just saying.
Yeah, that's it. You can get cheaper stuff. There ain't no doubt about it.
Yeah, that's probably the bottom. Boy, candy's 50% off.
Yeah.
Those flowers, you get them dirt cheap.
When you live in Dingle, Idaho, buying much anyway.
That's all right. They got them assorted chocolates there, you get them half off on the 15th. So, there you go. I like stretches. I like the way you think, partner. All right, we're moving on to race number 11 now, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Now's when we're going to get fast times. Now's when we're going to get serious about this race. Now's going to get serious when we do some tall cutting. Here we go. So we're going to move on to race number 11. Now look at Ron here, guys. 22.96. 22.96. Brenda had a great time yesterday. She's going to be coming out of the white gate. She's going to be running against Rod and boys coming in hot right here. Should be a great race number 11. Here to sell the white gate. Here's Glenn.
Let's tell them what you're going to do. The Butler family, driven by Brenda, give me 25 to go. Minimum 25, not a member to buy my 25, not a member to buy my 25, not a member to buy my member to 25. I got 25. 25, I need 25.
Yesterday, there we go. Yes.
Now 50, now 50, now 75, now 75, now 100, now $100 amendment, 100 amendment, 1. I got 100, now 25, now 125, then 125, not amendment, 25, now 50, 150, been 150, now 75, been 175, not amendment, by 75, not amendment, by 75, hit 175, not amendment, by 75, been 175, not amendment, by 75, not amendment, by 175. And I sold them back here behind us, 150, buyer number
37, guys.
37. He's back behind us.
Yep. 37's the buyer back here. All right, boys coming in hot. Here's Donnie Wheeler's team right here with the 2284 yesterday. Rod's driving, boys coming in hot. All right here, $100 a quarter, now one hot. 150, 175, 175, you get two, now quarter, now two, now 250, now 75, 275, now three, now quarter, and now three quarter, now 3 and a half, and now 3 and a half, now 75, 375, 375, now four, 375, now four, you're out down there, 400, and now quarter, now 425, 425, 425. So clear down there, 400 smooth, $400, 400. Put them on buyer number
47.
48.
48. All right, we got to sell them fast. Bowlers, give me 100. Spend $100, member one. I got 100, now quarter, member 125, not a member 5, member 5, not a member 125. Hit 125, not a member 5, 25, not a member 5, 25, 25, now 50, now 50, now 75, now 200, now 25, 25, now 50, minimum 250, now 75, minimum 275, got a minimum 75, now 3, minimum 300, on the minimum 3, now 25, minimum 325, now half, minimum 3 and a half, half, minimum 350, we minimum 350, minimum 350, and I sold them $325 down to number 53. Mr. Heath, your turn.
All right, here we go, boys, coming in hot. Wrong team, right here. All right, right here. $100, put it down, one high, we're going high, now 75, now 2, go around 2 high. 2 high, 75, 275, now 3, 3, now 4, now high, now 3 high, 3 high, now 75, now 4, and now 4, 4, and now 4, I got 400 right straight away, 400, now 4, now 4, 400 and quarter. I got 400 straight away. Got him 400. Sold him away. $400. $400. Put him on buy number 15. 15. Got him 15 for buyer. 15.
All right, we're getting down there, and I do believe.
All right.
It's your turn.
All right.
It's your turn to announce the white gate is the winner.
All right. We'll see about that. We'll just have to see. Butler family. Whoever's going to be on the outside of Glenn's white gate. On the inside, coming out of the blue gate, that's going to be Donnie Wheeler's boys coming in hot. Ripping by Rod. Let's see what they can do. Race number 11. Timer's ready. Outriders ready. Contestants, here we go. The spectators, we're going to be in race number 11. Then we got back down to our 12th and final race. Just 2 more races to go right here. So let's make some noise, guys, as they come on by. This is the Butler family on the outside. Boys coming in hot on the inside. Race number 11. They're getting loaded up for race number 11. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
We need our trumpet player up here for race number 12.
We do. Let's get him up here if he's around. And away they go. We're racing right here in race number 11. We got the Butler family on the outside. Boys coming in hot with Rod on the inside. They're straight down the track, but it looked like the Butler family jumped out to the lead. Let's see if Rod can make up some ground. Boys coming in hot down the center of the track, but it looks like it's the Butler family on the outside. Boys making up room. It's going to be close. It's going to be close all the way. Oh, too close to call. Too close to call. Rod made up some ground on the outside.
I'm feeling pretty good about that one on the white gate, though.
We'll see. We'll see. That's close.
Wow. Yeah, we're thinking Brenda's left horse got the win for us.
Yeah, where's Mr. Jensen at? Our trumpet player.
Ooh, 50-50. Get your tickets out.
Yeah, get the red tickets out. Start digging those red tickets out. We don't want to miss out.
I'm not drawing. I got tickets in
All
there.
right, all. Toby, I got Toby up here. He's going to be drawing. He's going to pick out the red ticket. I'm going to announce it. So get out those red tickets. How much are we giving away today? $804 at stake. So get out those red tickets, ladies and gentlemen. $804 up for grabs right here. If you have a red ticket with the number 154477, you are the winner of $804.
Right here on the track.
154477 is the big winner.
I think that was fixed. He's been hanging out back there with them girls all day long.
I told you that.
154477. I got it right here. Winner ticket there.
$804.
All right.
He's going to donate half back to the trainers. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.
That's the way to do it right there. What a guy. Oh, I got the officials in my hand. I can see the white on top. It is the Butler family with a 2303. Boys coming in hot with a 2311. And we are down to the last and final race.
So there
You
we go.
can tie it up on this, but I don't think.
keep out the white gate, I think you're still in luck. I think it was 75 yesterday, and I believe, I don't think they'll lose that and catch it. Yeah. I'm running out of fingers. All right, so we're getting, you guys enjoying the races so far? We've got one more to go. Now, if you were with us last night,
Good. We got 11 races today. I've got 5, you've got 4, and the red had a win.
all right, so we can tie it up right here. So
But you're not getting.
Well, we'll see how it happens. If you were with us last night, ladies and gentlemen, in the banquet, we had a great time. We had a great Calcutta.
Great
We sold it one
Calcutta.
time. We
There
said
is-
we were going to raise the roof, and we did it one time. We sold. There's over almost $7,000.
Yeah, $7,000
On
on
this
this
race.
race right here.
We're going to show them a couple of times. We're going to raise the roof again right here. Let's get serious about this. We're going to have some fun. Let's raise a lot of money for the Shriners. We appreciate all that they do. They're helping us out. We're helping them out. It's a great time. Chariots run so the kids can walk. We appreciate it. Let's have some fun. Let's show these teams.
Let's
That's
sell
the final race.
on the white side. $7,000 in the Calcutta. On my side in the white gate, it's the Lucy Ranch with Cornelia Robbins driving it. On the blue gate, it's going to be Hadley Neeson with Jordan Hadley. Let's sell Cornelia and the Lucy Ranch, sponsored by Wyoming Title and Escrow. Give me 100. Been $100, been $100.
Yes.
Now half, been more than a half. Now
Yep.
2. Been a minute 2, now
Yep.
half. Been a 2.5, been a 2, 50, now $300, been a 3, now half. Been a 3.5, now 4, now 4.5, now 4.5. Been a 4.5, now $500, been a 5, been a $500, been a 5. Hit $500, been a 5, now half, been a 50, now 6. Been a 6, now half, been a 6.5. Been a 6.5, now $700, been a 7, now half. Been a 7.5. We've been a 7.5, now 8. Now $800 payment an 8. Hit $800 payment an 8. Hit 8 payment an $800 payment an 8. We've been an 8, now half. Been an 8.5, 8.5, now 9. Been a $900 payment an 9, hit 9. Hit $900 payment an 9, payment an $900 payment an 9. We've been a $900 payment an 9, payment an 9. We've been in a 9. And I sold them 8.5 right here. 75?
85.
85. Thank you.
85. All right, now the fastest time turned in yesterday is going to be coming out of the blue gate right there. Jordan had a time of a 22:73. We're going to sell the fastest team from yesterday right here. $100. Now 2. Now 1. Now 2. Now 3. Now 3. Now 4. Now 5. Now 6. Now 7. 700. Now 8. Now 8. Now 9. 900. Now 10. Now 11. 1050. Now 1050. 1050. Sold him $1,000. $1,000. Put him on fire number 65. 65. Let's sell him again,
All right, let's sell them again. The Lucy's with Cornelia. Give me 100 to go. Been 100, got 100 to 2, and 200 on the bid, minute 8, bid 2. Bid 2, now 3, now 300 on the bid, minute 3, now 4, now 4, now 5, now 5, now 5, now 6, now 6, now 7. Bid minute 700 on the bid, minute 7, 800 on the bid, minute 8, 8, bid minute 800 on the bid, minute 8. We bid minute 800 on the bid, minute 8, 8, bid minute 8. Give me 7.5 down there. Bid at 7.5, half bid minute 750. It's $750 bid minute 50, bid minute 750. We bid at $750 bid minute 50, bid minute 750. Now 8. Now 800. 8. Now half. Bid minute 8.5. Half. Bid minute 850. 850. Now $900. Bid minute 9. 9. Now half. Bid minute 9.5. Bid minute 9.5. Half. Bid minute $950. Bid minute 950. We bid minute 9.5. Half. Bid minute 950. And I sold them $900. Number 72. Number 72. Thank you.
All right, Hadley Nelson right here. Jordan coming out of the blue gate right here. 100. Now 2. Now 2. Now 3. Now 3. Now 4. Now 4. I got 3 right here. Gotta be 4. And now 5. Now 6. Now 6. 500. Now 6. Now
600.
Yes. And now 700. Now 8.
8.
800, 800, 800. Fastest time yesterday. 8. Sold $700 out here. 700. Put them on buyer number 59. Got him. 59 right in the white truck. 59's the buyer.
Let's do it one more time. Lucy Rancher's Chariot. Give me 100 to go. Bid him 100. I got 100. That's 2. That's 2. That's 3. That's 3. Bid number 3. Number 4. Number 4. Number down. Bid number 4. Bid 4. Number 5. Bid number 5. No $600. Bid number 6. Take. Bid number 6. We bid number $600. Bid number 6. Take. Bid number $600. Bid number 6. Take. Bid number 6. We bid number $600. Bid number 6. Take. Give me 5.5. Bid number 5.5. Half 550. Now 6. Now 6. Now half. Bid number 6.5. Bid number 6.5. And I sold out $600. Number 46. Number 46. Thank you.
Hadley Nelson right here. Here comes Jordan. Fastest time yesterday. Here we go. Let's sell it again. 100. That's it. All right, here we go. Hadley Nelson right here. Here's Jordan. All right, right here. 100. That's it. Down 2, down 3. Down 4, down 5, down 6. And now 600. Down 7. 800. I got 7 on the track. It'll be 800. Last time to buy a team. 800. I got 700. Now 750. Man, you have it all day. 750. Now 750. And now 750. Now wait. Now your man's out. 800. Did you get it? 800. 800. 800.
You guys on the track gotta get back.
800. I got 750 in the stands. 800. You're out. 800. 800. 800. All in, all done. 800. I got 750 in the stands. Got to be 800. 800. Sold 750 on 88. 750 on 88 in the stands. Good luck to each and every one of you guys. Here's our 12th and final race.
All right, all you guys got to back off that track down there. Get in the room. We don't want to see anybody get there. Everybody back off the track down on that east end.
You bet. Here's the race they've all been waiting for right here. Race number 12. It's the Lucy Ranch versus Hadley and Ellison. 2 of the fastest times yesterday.
Ah, man, I'll tell you what. There's a lot of money plus bragging rights for the year.
Right on. Here we go.
All right, and bragging rights up here.
The winner of this race will be on next year's cover of the program. So kind of keep that in mind. Here we go. Here to call our 12th and final race. Here's Glenn.
All right, we're getting them back in, and looks like that's the thing. We've got a couple of good, calm teams here. Know what they're doing, getting them work back around the corner, going to get them in, going to get them locked, going to get them loaded, and we are ready for the 12th and final race of the weekend. We do want to give a big thank you to all you folks that have been here supporting us this weekend. And out! All right, and it's clean. We're out both straight like they shot from a gun. And it is tight, it is tough. It is Cordelia, looks like it is out front. And it is Hadley, needed to play catch up. Cordelia stretching it out. And it's Hadley, needed to coming in again. The win, I do believe. Oh, man, I know one happy man right over here in a truck. Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. That's
about a $3,000 race for that man right there. Holy cow. What a great race. What a great weekend. Elaine, I know you've got to hit the road.
Yes,
I want to thank you. It's been a lot of fun this weekend.
It has been. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys. It was a lot of fun. Hope you had a great time. Be safe in your travels, and we look forward to seeing you a couple weeks. The Worlds will be here as well, but we'll look forward to seeing you next year. On behalf of the Shriners, thank you guys. We appreciate all that you've done, and you guys have a safe trip. Enjoy the Super Bowl if you're watching that tonight, but we're glad to have you here for the Chariot races. Look forward to doing it all again.
All right.
And Shriners, here. Don't forget the beer garden. Go over there. You buy one case, you get the other case free. Buy the case. Okay.
Buy the case now. All right. And hey, guys, we'll do the awards as as fast as everybody can get back around here. So as fast as you can get around here, we'll do the awards.